I'm going to tell you, don't lose hope on my office, on my organization. I'm here to say that we're proud to say that we're down under 30,000 pending claims right now. Still a lot. Some say we still got challenges. Our backlog cases are down from over 40,000 down to 18,000 right now. So we've got a dedicated staff working many hours. We have been exempt from sequestration. I've got folks working overtime on Saturdays, daily, on holidays, on Sunday. We're doing everything we can to make sure our veterans' needs are met. So I've asked you to come see me to discuss your situation specifically, and we'll get resolved for it. I can guarantee you that. I'll resolve for it.
Will you stay a little bit?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
Thanks for bringing your issue up to us. Yes, sir.
Yes, my name is Raul Samarito from the Answer to That, and I want to thank you for coming here, and we hope to see you in DC. Well, my question is with these housing, some of these developers, they start developing these housing projects too far from the city limits, and then they say that there is no accessible housing, or people would say that, but people who when they give them these housing, they send them too far, and nobody really wants to go out of the city limits or out in the desert. They'd rather have their housing here inside the city where everything's available to them. This is something that you need to address, and I guess other issues is like getting people out of nursing homes. Once we get them out of nursing homes, we can get attendants to work for them. That would create a job. I know that the federal government, what they want to do is keep those nursing homes open because they want to keep the money. And they're hurting people. They're dying in there, and that's a shame, And another thing, I guess this country knows that the Latinos coming up strong. It's making its voice known, and the politicians know that it's trying to get their vote. And like I'm telling you that the Latinos coming up. You go around the different countries or different cities, and you'll see that the Latino is actually the person who's building this country. And we gotta, put that into consideration and, get more paid for stuff like that, for this immigration stuff, and not let anybody down, because we're coming up, and the government knows that, there's people who work for a living, they work hard, and they get paid real low pay. And they're working with human beings. They are human beings. We are human beings, and we deserve better. We deserve better services and more pay for these people. And well, that's very important.
Thank you. You made 3 points, and we'll do our best to address those and keep those in mind as we work on things like immigration reform coming up on your last point. Whatever we can do to encourage greater development within the center part of the city where resources already exist, and make sure that development is accessible, I think is something that we need to do. And I think we've addressed the issue in terms of home health care, making sure that our office is aware of that issue, and that if there's a reasonable way to incentivize federal investment in allowing people to remain in their homes and be cared for there versus sent to third-party centers, that we work on that. So thank you for being here and for addressing that. Looks like we have one more or two more.
I want to say thank you for